Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. Let's look at this example as part of linear equations in two variables. Let us understand and try to solve this together. There are two classrooms, A and B. If 15 students are sent from A to B, the number of students in each room becomes the same. Similarly, if 20 students, typo there, you can see that. If 20 students are sent from B to A, the number of students in A becomes double the number of students in room B. Find the number of students in each room. So we have to find out what the number of students in each room. So let us go ahead and say the number of students in each room are X and Y. We will say the number of students in each room are X and Y. Now let's try to understand what is first condition. The first condition says if 15 students are sent from A to B, that means from X I have to subtract 15. 15 students are sent from A to B. So X becomes X minus 15. Now Y becomes how much? Since 15 students are joining here, it will become Y plus 15. 15 students are moving from A to B. That means I have to subtract 15. Similarly, the room B is getting 15 more students. So it will become Y plus 15. But given that if 15 students are sent from A to B, the number of students in each room becomes the same. That means this now the number of students are same, equal to. So can I simplify that? Can I say X minus Y is equal to 15 plus 15, or X minus Y equal to 30. That is equation number 1. Now let's look at the second condition. What is the second condition? The second condition says if 20 students are sent from B to A. Now first case we have seen students are moving from here to here, 15. The second case we are looking at 20 students coming from B to A. So obviously when 20 students go from Y, Y becomes Y minus 20. And 20 students join X or room A, it will become X plus 20. So we have X plus 20 now and Y minus 20 in two rooms A and B. Now what is the condition? When this scenario happens, the number of students in A becomes double the number of students in room B. That means whatever the number of students are there in A, that is equal to 2 times the number of students in B. Or can I say X plus 20 equal to 2 times of Y minus 20 or 2Y minus 40. If I simplify, I will have X minus 2Y equal to minus 40 minus 20. That's equal to X minus 2Y equal to minus 60. So this is equation number 2. So we have two equations and we have two variables to solve. So let's go ahead and solve that. The first equation is X minus Y is 30. I'll write it down. X minus Y equal to 30. The second equation is X minus 2Y is minus 60. X minus 2Y is minus 60. Actually I see that X is coefficient is 1 only in both of them. So I can easily subtract and simplify that. This becomes minus. When I subtract, this becomes plus and this becomes minus. Sorry, plus. Now when we do the division, we will get X and X will cancel. Sorry, when you are adding them, you have changed the sign now because you want to subtract them. When you add them, you will have minus 5 plus 2y, y equal to 60 plus 30. 90. So we easily got y equal to 90. We know x is nothing but equal to, from the first equation, x equal to y plus 30. X equal to y plus 30. That's equal to 90 plus 30. That is equal to 120. So the number of students in room A and room B, which are x comma y, are 120 and 90. Now let us check this, what's happening, whether it's verifying or not. First time 120 minus 15 and 90 plus 15, because 15 are moving from A to B. So you can see both of them are same. Next time 20 are coming from B to A. So B will become 90 minus 20, 70, and A will become 140, which is 140 equal to 2 times of 70. We can see that both the equations are satisfied. So the number of students in A comma B are 120 and 90. I'll catch you again with another interesting example as part of linear equations in two variables. Thanks for your support and time. Bye for now.